Doesn't matter, I'm used to it. Shut up. We're gonna be so well acquainted later. She hands me the key to the room. There must be 20 varieties arranged all in rows and cared for with diligence. It said woman! That fuck-ass married in Clement's route. Bro! It drags us back to where Mateo was singing. What the f is that? Hello, my loves. I'm Degenerate, and welcome back to Dead Wishes. That's right. I brought it back. Be excited. Today is memories. Right. We're doing Eira today. She is next. And I think after Eira is, I believe, Festus.
Cap.
Okay, so I literally just checked. It is actually Nanako who's next. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Now, when it comes to Eira, I was trying my hardest to get her route. I was like, why won't it like trigger? Turns out you have to do this quiz, the personality quiz in the beginning again, and pick stuff that pertains to her or whatever. So I had to do the whole quiz again. I forgot all my answers because I did this at the end of like the Clement episode, which was pretty long ago, so that's why I do not remember the choices. But you know, the website, it has the whole guide and everything. So yeah, this is the save, I believe, because I know I made it. Let's see. It just says something about working at the bank, so that means Vincent again, which yikes. So I don't know what to do. Make an appointment?
Listen.
He doesn't really matter since I'm not trying to do him, so I'm not trying to do his route. Yeah. Be honest, I don't care.
No.
Moving on. It's literally the same thing. Go back, it's not the same! Oh my gosh. Wait, did we fail the interview?
Correct!
Because we fail it. Oh my gosh. As it stands, I see no reason compelling... what, huh? I see no reason compelling me to offer you employment. I can't really argue with him. I didn't think this through. I shrink and lower my head. If that's all, then please be in your way. Yes! I failed the interview. I exit his office, my body heavy. Mr. Pyatt follows behind me and waves for a woman in the lobby to enter. For the woman in the lobby to enter. Okay. What the f I'm saying? What am I going to do now? What will I go back and tell my landlady? Oh no. Back at the entrance of the bank, I pull out my phone and continue to scroll through the job postings. Though many of them require experience, there are a few that, in the least, I can try. The opening at the florist might work. I believe that's Nanako. I'm just gonna guess. I'm just going through my phone looking for directions when someone clears her throat before me. Oh my god. It's Eira, oh my gosh. I look up. It's the same woman who was waiting in the lobby upstairs.
Excuse me.
I don't mean to intrude if you're busy. Oh my god. No, I'm fine. It's a long story. I'm fine. You don't have to tell me what's going on if you don't want to. I wouldn't usually approach someone like this, but after you left, the man upstairs seemed annoyed. It was a bit inconvenient for me, actually. He wasn't very patient in our meeting. Well, excuse the fuck out of me. I can't believe one person, you know, affects the way he proceeds with other people. How pathetic. I just don't like him. Sorry, did you come to blame me for that? I didn't do it on purpose. It wasn't my fault. It's not really my problem.
This won't do.
Actually, it is. But I'm not here to berate you. Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping. Really? You could have fooled me. Like I said, I don't usually approach people like this, but with the circumstances being as they are. I heard some of your conversation with that man. Did you know? Did you hear that I was poor? And before you say anything, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. You speak loudly, so it's a bit inevitable for people to hear. Okay? So you know about my problem finding a job? Are you here to give me a lecture?
No.
No, why would I do that? You had to come down here and whine about that asshole upstairs, like it's my problem. I know that you're irritated, but calm down. God. Rude reply. Annoyed. They're both awful. I'll do annoyed though. I am calm. You calm down. That sounded really bratty. What the hell? I feel like I shouldn't honor that with a response. Okay. Whatever. I'm ready. Kick me while I'm down. The woman stares at me as if I've said something odd.
We aren't going to hurt you.
We? Who else is with you? Is it Sergio? We turn this shit up. Okay. That's not what I'm trying to do. The truth is, I think that we can help one another, assuming that you aren't simply looking for a handout. I am not. You are right. And that you can hold a polite conversation without throwing insults or getting defensive. Of course I can. Of course I'm capable of that.
Oh.
Oh, really? You've been nothing but rude thus far. Well, I mean, you came at me first, so I mean... Business trudges on as usual in the bank lobby. Customers step around us and look back with agitation. Why? I bite my lip and scan the woman's face. Look, I'm not really having the best day today. I'm sorry for being rude. Still, I don't get it. How are you supposed to help me? This isn't the place to talk about it. My business is finished here, and I need to move along. Don't leave. She steps toward the door and then looks back at me. Are you coming or not? Oh yeah, I'm coming, alright. I mean,
hey yo, what the fuck?
I shouldn't have said it like that. What the fuck? I'll follow you. Damn. It's probably not a good idea to follow a woman I just met, but the date can't get any worse. I'd rather follow a woman I haven't met than a man. Are you dumb? I mean, unless it's Sergio, honestly. Let me stop talking about him. We're here for Eira. We're not here for Sergio. If he pops up once or twice, so be it. But right now, let's focus. It's time for the women. I'll take my chances. At this point, I'm desperate. It's worth seeing what she has in mind. Hello again. We walk a block to a parking lot, and the woman approaches a car.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Are you driving? Get in. Okay, where are we going? You'll find out. Nice. Like I'm dumb enough to get in a car with a stranger.
Oh.
You're dumb enough to pick a fight with one. Ooh, get in. Oh my god. She's so mean. That's what I initially liked about both of them. I love it so much. We drive through the city and turn on an unfamiliar street. The car ride is silent, as I can't bring myself to strike up a conversation. Besides, everything that comes to mind isn't particularly cheerful or friendly. Boo-hoo, my life sucks. I went to beg for a job at the first place I could think of. Everyone hates me. Everyone is against me. How could it be so? Oh, this cruel, cruel world. Yeah, right. I'm not gonna say that. Okay.
Eira!
How did it work out?
I'm sorry.
Not well. They won't invest in the casino. Damn. Is it because of me? Oh no. I'm the cause of their problem. Now I guess I gotta get punished now. Dang. What a shame. To be beat up by two very attractive people. Dang. What a shame this is. I honestly don't want this at all. The fuck? Did you show them our books? Our profits?
Yes.
I did, but they still weren't interested. The manager said he did not feel comfortable backing our organization. Oh wait, does he know what it is? The fucking coward.
Yes.
Oh god. Your words, not mine. Alright, I'll work on another lead. Since that one went down the crapshoot. The man tilts his head and looks over me. Who's this? What? You don't recognize me? I'm your f***ing wife. Are you dumb? I met them at the bank. They need a job and we need to rebuild our ranks. I thought that they might be able to work with us. Damn, that's smart, Eira. Good thinking. Yeah. You're quiet. What do they call you? Quiet? She repeats the word with derision. Okay, Eira.
No.
That isn't an accurate description from our meeting at the bank. Arrest me. Put me in handcuffs. Did they give you some lip? Oh my gosh. Do you know how much lip I want to give you?
Yes.
Enough for a lifetime. Oh my god. You guys are the best, honestly. I wish she would slap me and he would kick me while I was on the ground. This is awful. I'm a terrible person. He just asked me my name. I glare at the woman who is apparently named Eira. Not that we had any formal introduction. My name's D, if that's what you're asking.
Gotcha.
Oh my god. Good to meet you. I'm Sergio, and you've met Eira. Loosely speaking.
Huh?
Oh god. He didn't tell me her name.
Excuse me.
Well, pardon me.
No.
I had work to do, and you didn't ask. It's not an excuse. She eyes me for a moment, irritation radiating from her form. As cold as ice. You got a problem with me or something?
Boy.
Oh. I guess the quiz, little personality quiz before it determines how we act. Makes sense. Oh. Sorry. I thought something else popped up. Everyone relax, let's play nice and make friends. What do you say? Fine, whatever you say. If he tells me to, I'll do it. I don't care. Sure, whatever. You've got no respect, huh? No, you should probably teach me a lesson. I'm offering it. It's on the table right now. It's the only thing on the fucking table. Unless you would like to change that. Why should I have any? Leave it be, Sergio.
Come on.
Make it nice and say hello? Oh my gosh. Fine. Nice to meet you, Eira. Merlot. Ooh, fancy. Oh. My god. Eira Merlot. It's my full name. Just Eira will suffice.
Let's go.
Find you a place to rest before we put you to work. I'd love to be doing work. Okay, just Eira. Lead the way. Oh my god, we're so stupid.
Don't say that.
Don't be like that. Okay. Like what? Oh my gosh. You know what I mean. I don't want to play games. Stop. Stop it. You know you love me. I trot behind Eira as she strides down the hall of the building.
Be more careful.
I literally don't know how to act whenever Sergio's on screen. I'm so sorry. I could have said way worse things. You'd never recover. Look, you're my responsibility for now. So try to keep your head down and nose clean. Swallow down that stupid pride. Don't get you killed around here. Okay. Excuse me? What do you mean killed? She doesn't answer. Fine, whatever. Is this some kind of employee dormitory? You like to watch over people's every move? She ignores me yet again, this time choosing only to answer a portion of my question.
What do you think?
The rooms aren't very big, but they'll be fine. You'll be comfortable enough. I can't just go home and come back later?
No.
No. Do you understand why? No. Maybe? You said I would get myself killed, so I understand that much.
This won't do.
Give me a straight answer. I don't know.
What do you think?
What the fuck? You don't get it. Do you understand what sort of organization this is? No. Well, I do, but it's like, from just this context, no. Roughly? Be more specific. I don't know, probably like some kind of business? The fuck? Yes and no. We have many businesses. but we function as one business. You just told me that you want me to give you a straight answer, yet you won't do the same? Fair enough. We are an organized crime group. Extortion, money laundering, debt collecting, that's our business. Oh, I see. Is that all? My words bite back with a snap.
Oh.
You have reservations about coming here? I don't think that was a question. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh no, I'm just fine with stealing money and shooting people up. Yup, just peachy. Obviously, I have reservations. What the fuck? You could have told me back at the bank.
No.
That would have been unwise. You might have gone to the police. Not that we don't know how to deal with cops. Whose kid is that, bro? I need to deal with it. You took advantage of me. I wouldn't have come with you if I knew.
I'm sorry.
It's too late now. You've made your choice. Well, you didn't really give me one. Choice? You never gave me a choice.
No.
Like I said, it's too late now. We can't allow new members to run off. We don't want the police involved. Setting aside your personal financial predicament, we merely want to be sure that you're trustworthy. And that I won't squeal to the cops. Yeah, I get it.
We aren't going to hurt you.
You're with us now. I bet. Wait, what? You're not gonna hurt me? Why? What? A second ago you said that people here would kill me. Only if you do something stupid. Guess this is about time to be doing something stupid. Let's get her done. And the least you can feel assured that we'll provide food and housing as long as you work with us. If I have to see Mateo's goofy ass. Oh my god. We're doing all we can to stay afloat. I'll keep that in mind. If I need to ask mom and dad for cash.
Don't say that.
If you're talking about Sergio and myself, I don't know what you're implying about our relationship. Yeah, I'm not implying anything. This stupid character thing is dumb. Just trying to lighten the mood.
No.
I'm not sure I like it. Okay. You do realize this room has a door, right? We can go in right now and you can teach me a lesson. Like right now.
Hey, yo!
And I wouldn't be opposed to it. Right now. No balls. She eyes me wordlessly, sifting, through her pockets to retrieve a set of keys. The way her eyes narrow, perhaps I've been a bit hostile to her. And it's not the best time to crack jokes. Okay. Even if these are crappy circumstances, she's trying to help me. I could try to be a bit nicer. She unlocks one of the doors and reveals a small room with a bed, side table, built-in dresser, and a tiny desk. With all the furniture, it's barely enough space to call a room. It isn't ugly, but quite plain. No one has lived here for a while.
What do you think?
You won't spend much time here. It's only for sleeping. Your window is fitted with blackout curtains since your job runs through the night. The hall has a community kitchen, toilets, and showers. I'll be washing around everyone else.
Oh?
Is that a problem? No. What kind of people live here? I respect your privacy. We don't steal from one another. Okay. You just said that people might think of killing me. Besides, I wasn't talking about thieves.
Excuse me.
Spit it out then. What if someone tries to do something what? Untoward. What? Oh. If you have a problem with perverts, then come straight to me. And what will you do?
I'll protect you.
Nice. I'll make them stop. You won't have a problem with them anymore. Okay. Yikes. She says that so casually. I think I'd like to see how you deal with them. Really? No you wouldn't. You were witnesses. Anyways, get used to the that would have been the perfect opportunity to see what she could do. But I guess not. Anyway, get used to the common spaces. Communal. Whoopsies. You should thank us. Rent isn't cheap in the city. I would assume so. I'm poor, so. I think back to the conversation with my landlady, and I have no choice but to agree. Do you live on that hall?
No.
My apartment is in one of the upper floors. That's convenient. A reward for good work.
No.
A part of the job. Sergio's trusted advisors meet with him, and those meetings require direction. Oh, discretion.
Oh?
Why? Did you want to come braid my hair and chat about the weather? I mean, that sounds great. I'd rather not. I'm not a good conversationalist. Yes. Conversationist. Yes. Not with that attitude, you're scaring me away.
That isn't your business.
Doesn't matter, I'm used to it. Shut up. We're gonna be so well acquainted later. She hands me the key to the room. Mateo will be along to bring some of your things. He's one of the members working repo.
I'm sorry.
I apologize if your things aren't in order. When they're brought up, he is a handful. I would assume so. I'm sure I can deal with him. You speak too much. Silence.
You did well.
Good. Do you have any other questions? Guess not. Not much to say when you're forced in a position like this. You do what you can.
Oh.
Do you have prior experience in the criminal underworld? It's just an expression. I know that. Calm down. Squeeze in a nap before it gets dark. Our work hours are long and late at night. That's all. I'll take my leave. Okay. So far, so good, I guess, you know? I got to see my husband once. Hopefully I get to see him twice, maybe a third time. And our banter is quite interesting. I like this. Just a little bit. Plus she's mean, so. Bonus points. I spent the next hour exploring the hall's communal spaces, which is surprisingly well kept. I expect a group of criminals to live like slobs, but the place is clean. That's stupid. I make my way to the bathroom and peek inside. There are lines of shower stalls on one wall, divided with curtains. Oh, jump scare. Oh my god. Okay, just go. By the time I finish my investigation of the showering situation, I see a young man standing at my door with a cardboard box. Hey, I got some stuff for you. Sorry, are you Mateo?
Yep.
That's me. I'm here to bring the stuff from your old apartment. You're D, right? Yeah, you brought all of my stuff? Gosh, you didn't have much, did you? Well, it's alright. There's a lot of people like you around here. Like me. This guy's pretty rude. And he's saying all this with a grin. It's almost difficult to get angry with him.
I guess.
You know, broke, desperate, and their life in shambles. You didn't have to say it like that. There wasn't much in your apartment to use to pay off your landlady. But the rest will come from your first paycheck. Maybe even the second and third. Guess you're our servant now, huh? Just kidding. Come on, lighten up. This guy. I can't. I give him a weak smile and take the box. It isn't very heavy, which means that many of the things must have been taken out and sold. Sure, guys, don't even let me choose what you want to sell. Shit. Dang. I set the box aside, poised to unpack. Mateo hasn't left yet. You need any help setting up? I've got it, thanks. You sure? Peachy. Yeah, I'm sure. It won't take very long. I hate to be rude, but he's overstaying his welcome. I dump the box on the bed and begin to sift through the items. Most of them are clothes. On top of the pile is a stuffed teddy bear. Where did that come from? I pluck it from the box and hand it to Mateo. This isn't mine.
Nice!
I know. It's a gift from me. Cute, right? Welcome to the family. You are something. I don't know. You're weird. I don't trust you. You like it? Yeah, thanks. Probably better suited to a child, but the gesture is nice. It's the thought that counts. No problem. Catch you later. Jesus Christ. I'm brought down to the casino at 3, several hours before opening time. Both Eira and Mateo are waiting for me. But where's Sergio, though? I mean, would have been nice. I don't have a problem. Just Eira's brows are drawn tight on her face. She's not happy.
Let's go.
You're here. Let's get moving. We have different positions available down here, but I want to start you at a bar. At the bar. Oopsies. Lucky you. Mixing drinks is fun.
No.
It's business, not fun, Mateo. Dee isn't here to play any games. They have to work. But I like games. Mateo visibly shrinks at her reply. Turns back to me and continues explaining. You will have to memorize several drinks and be able to mix them quickly. Oh no. And all the similar quality. No! This means that we can't have one drink with more alcohol than another. We don't want customers playing favorites if they want more drink for their money. Exactly, there we go. Okay. I'm glad that you understand. Yay. She smiles, satisfied with my answer. We won't throw you on the floor immediately. Someone will supervise you while you learn. Is that someone, Mateo? Try to memorize 3 drinks tonight and be able to mix them on command. That's a good start. 3? Why not just 1?
What do you think?
Some of them aren't difficult. You can do this much, can't you? I'll try. You can't come work with the dealers?
No.
No. We need more help at the bar. In the blackjack room. The dealers are fine for now. If you're thinking of trying to chat with Dee, maybe you should spend more time thinking of how to optimize security. You want someone to run off with our cash again? I don't think so. I know. You don't have to remind me again. I look between the two and speak up, trying to ease the tension. If Mateo works with security, where do you work? I manage security in the VIP rooms and work with Sergio upstairs.
Yep.
Tears. Yeah, she's always hanging with the boss. They're inseparable. Eira gives him another scathing glance.
No.
Mateo, can you check the security cameras from room 3A and 6C? Sure. Get that nigga out of here. Ira's eyes follow him as he leaves the room.
Don't give up.
Do your best. I'll come pick you up at the end of your shift. Pick me up? Amazing. I work through the night at a steady pace, first watching the other bartenders and then pouring a few drinks with supervision. Given that it's my first night, and I'm unused to working, I make plenty of mistakes, but everyone is surprisingly patient with me. As promised, Eira meets me at the bar after work.
Let's go.
All finished? Come with me. We've got some things to talk about. Okay. Sure. Like what? Things like what? Want to share specifics? You'll see when we get there. A roundabout answer, thanks. I follow Eira back to her apartment, my mind mashed to mush with all the evening's instructions, bunching and swirling in a massive pool. Inside her apartment, Eira offers me a drink. After a night of mixing and watching drinks be mixed over and over, I just can't stomach any alcohol. No thanks. She fills the glass with water and brings it over.
Oh?
Don't let yourself get dehydrated. I've been working at such a pace that I totally forgot to drink water during breaks. I gulped down the fluid and found myself parched. Thanks. Why don't you smile more? Whoa, what are we, a man? We're not doing that. Your smile is cute. I would look so pretty when she smiles like that. My features spread into a corresponding smile.
Excuse me.
What is it? Nothing. Don't do that. Tell me what you're smiling about. Damn. Us smiling made her not smile anymore. I just thought you looked kind of cute. Oh, don't be absurd. I'm not concerned about how I look. I have more important matters to attend to. Of course, someone as beautiful as her doesn't, care about how she looks. She reaches up and tucks a stray of hair behind her ear. She's like, I don't care about how you look. And then fucking poses. Evidently concerned with how she looks. Bro. Without a word, she pulls out her gun. Nice. Please. Okay, let me stop. I stare at it, my heart racing, until she sets it down and walks behind the couch to retrieve a toolbox. For a second, I thought she was going to shoot me. That scares you? I should probably calm down. What? She dirty up her beautiful blue carpet. No. When she sits back down, I realize that she has a cleaning kit. If she noticed my fearful reaction, she doesn't make a comment.
How are you?
How was your first night? She's very focused on cleaning her weapon. She unloads the chamber and looks through it to ensure all the bullets are empty. It was alright. A lot to remember. I'm not sure I'm the one for the job.
Don't give up.
You get used to it and do just fine. Although I'm unsure, her voice expresses confidence. At least her cool rationalism is backed with some faith. Do you always drink after work?
No.
No, why do you ask? I'm not drinking right now. You offered, so I just thought it was normal. Anyway, after tonight, the thought of alcohol is making me sick. I understand. Did you meet some of our regulars? Them and more. The smell started to make me ill. One of the guys at the bar actually puked. Disgusting. The smell of vomit is the worst. But what's worse than like vomit is probably cat piss. I would know. He knew everyone at the bar except for me. So I guess he was a regular. You'd think he would know how to hold his liquor. He'll get used to that too. I'm not sure if I should tell you that it's an unfortunate or fortunate part of the job. If I build up a resistance to the drunk bullshit, then I'd say it's about evenly spread.
You did well.
Sounds about right. After all, since our encounter, your confrontational attitude hasn't returned. But I suppose you evened out. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be rude. I was in a bad place yesterday.
Please.
Desperation can be the death of good manners. It's fine, I understand. We fall silent as Eira continues to clean her gun. I take the opportunity to change the subject. If you don't drink, then what do you keep alcohol here for? The person who does drink, which is Sergio. Sergio drinks. I have some here for convenience. I tilt my head at this. Does he come to her apartment often? Is there something else going on? The question is out before I can stop myself. They're not in a relationship yet. Like, I'm tired of this already. We are in a relationship. I don't have the ring on right now, but soon. You two are good friends. Because that's what they are, friends. They're friends. The two of you seem like close friends.
Yes.
We are. Have you ever thought about something more with him? He seems nice enough. He is. I'm glad that we're noticing.
Oh?
We work together. It's a professional relationship.
No.
I'm not interested in him, and I doubt he's interested in anyone right now. Her brow knit together. Has something happened? I get the feeling that I'm pushing too far. What do you mean?
That isn't your business.
Oh, okay. It's not my place to say, and not your place to ask. If you want to know about Sergio... Whoa, slow down. If you want to know more about Sergio, you should ask him directly. I'm not the sort of person who will spill his secrets.
Don't give up.
By the way, if you happen to speak with him, I don't usually call new members to my apartment, so I'd rather you didn't mention anything about this meeting. Same goes for anyone else. People might assume things. Let them assume. Assume things? That I'm treating you special. Some nonsense like that. Aren't you? If you don't usually invite people here, then that's the very definition of special treatment.
This won't do.
Please, I'm not such a frivolous person. Frivolous. Yes. I checked on you because I was the one who recruited you.
Please.
I suppose I feel somewhat responsible in seeing that you adjust to our lifestyle. You're embarrassed. Maybe you've got a crush on me. Let's do that one. Sure, if that's what you want to call it. Maybe you've got a little crush on me.
Don't say that.
Okay. I told you not to be absurd. That's what people will think, right?
Let's go.
That's one way of putting it. A bit more crude than I would have said, but that's one possibility. I'm just trying to spare you side glances and nasty gossip. Okay. I can take care of myself. I can handle rumors. This isn't grade school. I won't cry if the bully calls me a name.
This won't do.
The bully? All the same, I'd like to do what I can not to contribute to any rumors. Eira is surprisingly kind. She only wants to be sure I'm comfortable, right? Thanks, I appreciate that. She stops. It seems like she wants to reply, but she never manages to bring forth the words.
Thank you for your help.
Nice. It's late. You better grab dinner before going to bed. Crush the sugar cube, then add the bitters. Or was it add the bitters and then crush the sugar? The following evening, I'm learning how to make an old-fashioned. when Ira shows up at the bar. She slides into a seat in front of me and folds her arms on the table.
How are you?
How's it going? Long night so far? She surveys my workspace. Working hard, I see. Trying, at least. I've never seen Eira in this section of the casino. Aside from when she came to pick me up, it isn't she supposed to be managing security or something? What are you doing down here? What are you doing?
Excuse me.
Pardon? Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. But an improvement from our first conversation. I did apologize for that and you accepted it.
I suppose you were right.
You're right, I shouldn't kick you while you're down, as you called it.
Yes.
I'm taking a break and checking on security. I thought you said that was Mateo's job.
Yes.
It is. I'm still checking. You don't like him? Think he's some kind of useless asshole?
What do you think?
If we're being blunt, yes, that's about right. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. He's different, is what I would say. She grits her teeth as she talks about him, setting her jaw in a hard line. I wonder if Ira has some reason for disliking Mateo so much. It's probably not my place to ask, though. Can I get you anything?
You did well.
Very good. You know how to serve the customers. Scotch. Neat. Have you practiced pouring? I have. Wanna see? Watch me. Tease. I thought you don't drink. That is true. She did say that. That's tease. That's an old man's drink.
Oh.
I can't help that I like it. Easy to make, at least. I pull out a glass and look over the shelf for the scotch. I was taught to pour through counting. I had to do it over and over the day before. I pour 2 ounces into the glass, counting to 8 as I go. When I'm sufficiently pleased with the results, I pass Ira the glass. She turns it in her hand, scrutinizing the result.
You did well.
Good work. I see that you've been practicing free pouring. They said it would help me work faster once I get the hang of things.
Don't give up.
It's true. Better to build a skill now, when you have the time to practice.
Yes.
Some nights we're especially busy, so you'll want to be able to keep up with the place. She looks over her shoulder, scanning the room. It's clear she's distracted and probably didn't come down to chat. Looking for someone? It's not very busy tonight. Maybe you're waiting for a date? A boyfriend? Girlfriend?
That isn't your business.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm just looking around. Sure. I'll let you know if someone glances our way. Maybe we'll even catch the eye of some lonely sap who needs a shoulder to cry on. Iris smiles at my attempt to make her laugh. I'm imagining a stranger I met in the bank. They're very rude and sullen. Ouch, okay. I need to rub my face in it. You tease me about my love life. It's only fair. Maybe she has a point. I'll quit picking on you then.
Oh.
I don't mind it. Nice. So I'm gonna keep doing it. She scans the room once more, pausing to sip her drink.
Be more careful.
Be careful in here. Sometimes the players get moody, and it can get dangerous. Moody? We've seen some sad drunks, but that's about it.
Please.
Try angry drunks. They lose a bunch of money and lose their mind. Take cover if something goes awry? Yes. Security should take care of it. There was a guy last night that security dragged away, but nothing ever got out of hand.
Oh?
Good. Incidentally, do you have any way to protect yourself in here? I think there's a gun under the counter. I don't know how to use it though. I'll have to teach you. That's not necessary. I'll be fine.
This won't do.
It is necessary. If something goes wrong, then you need to be prepared. If you come down here often, I think I'll be fine. Don't worry about me, Mom.
Don't say that.
Don't call me that. Sorry, I didn't think it would piss you off. Just trying to make conversation. You said the other day that you're not very good at talking to people. I'm giving you some practice. So far, I give you a solid B+.
What do you think?
A B+? That's pathetic. Improve then. There's always room for improvement.
Yes.
You're right, but as I was saying, you shouldn't rely on others for protection. If you know how to protect yourself, you'll always be safe. Though relying on you with the perverts is an exception.
Be more careful.
That's different. You need to have a plan in place for all situations. First of all, I think that's impossible. Secondly, I've got it. I'll smack them over the head with one of these bottles. I hold up one of the glass bottles behind the bar and wave it around.
This won't do.
This is serious. I am serious. Haven't you seen a bar fight? These are deadly weapons. Yeah, especially if you break it. Stab, 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 stab. And you're done. You've seen a bar fight? No, but I can imagine what one would look like. A bottle might not be enough if someone brings a gun to a fight. Oh, to the fight. Am I gonna be that person? Yeah, you're right. I'll have to make a plan B. Or in your case, a plan B plus. Wow, I'm laughing so hard. So hard. You're a professional comedian. Oh my god, thank you. Her voice flattens with sarcasm. It's the first I've seen her crack such a joke. I am, thank you. Ira downs the remainder of her drink, stands and slides the empty glass over.
Let's go.
I've gotta run, back to business. Break time's over? For now, I might come again after my midnight meeting. Meeting?
Yes.
A meeting with the admins. The boss is busy planning something. And you're purposely being vague? Oh. That wasn't a question. I can't tell you specifics.
I suppose you were
I'm
right.
sure he'll let everyone know what's going on if the situation worsens. But for now, I can't reveal any information. Of course, wouldn't want to irritate the big man. To be frank, it's not hard to do that. I'll use it to my advantage. He's temperamental? Let's just ask. You could say that, yes. Is he a big crybaby? I'll use it against him the next time you guys shake me down for cash.
No.
Don't do that. He's been through enough already. Fine. I'll keep things boring and professional. Snore.
We aren't going to hurt you.
It's safer that way. You don't need to get involved with our risky business. Trying to get frisky business. No? I think I could teach people a thing or two with my trusty bottle. Right. Have a good evening. Was the joke that bad? Sure, see you later. It actually wasn't? Man, don't talk to me like this. Don't talk to me like this. Don't talk to me. Because I can already tell the energy that this dude is giving. No. Can you go upstairs and grab a few bottles of tequila? We're running low down here. Who are you? I trek up the stairs through one of the employee entrances. Just above us is what? Just above us, another casino room. Got you. Slightly quieter and with fewer tables. The bartenders are standing silent, polishing a few glasses. Ooh, VIP. This is where Eira is. This must be one of the VIP rooms. There's hardly anyone here, and the bartenders are just standing there. Got a spare bottle of tequila? We need it downstairs. Sure, grab whichever you want. Leave the topped off brands. That confirms my suspicion, as the VIP rooms are reserved for wealthy clients who typically gamble with large sums. Larger. Gotta get that ER in there. I grab a few bottles of cheap tequila and head back downstairs. Hey, I promise I was working. I scoot out the back door once more and around the stairs. Back in the lower casino room, Ira's sitting at the bar. She's absorbed in scribbling on a notebook and doesn't notice my entrance. Thinking I can sneak up on her, I tiptoe over. What are you doing? To my disappointment, Ira doesn't jump at the interruption. She puts away What's in this notebook? She puts away notebook so quickly. I'm gonna say the notebook. That I know she's hiding something.
Oh.
Making some notes. Notes? Ooh, how mysterious. Notes about what? Spying on someone?
What do you think?
What makes you say that? You're slinking around like you don't want anyone to see you. You hid the notebook from me like it's a secret diary.
No.
It's really nothing. I was right. I doubt it's nothing. Fine. Do that one. I doubt it's nothing. You wouldn't waste your time on nothing.
This won't do.
It's not any of your concern. No? Then you should be more careful about making noise in public. Maybe it is my concern after all.
No.
It's not. Okay. I considered dropping the subject. It's safer to leave her be. My eyes slide down to her gun. She wouldn't go that far. Uh-oh? Am I in immediate danger? I can tell something is going on. I'm not stupid, you know. I can tell that there's something going on. It takes her a moment, but finally Ira's stiff expression softens.
I'll protect you.
It's not safe. I can't tell you any details. There's something going on here. That's all I can tell you. That's not telling me anything. Give me a hint. Doing that much shouldn't be a problem. Ira stares at me, weighing her options. Finally, she speaks, low and quiet, so that the others can't hear. Uh-oh? There's an unspoken rule around here about loyalty. Loyalty? That's not any reason to be slinking around.
I suppose you were right.
No, it's not. But it is reason for all of us, especially Sergio, to be wary. And that's why you're sneaking around, making notes in a little black book? Here I was thinking you were looking for a date.
Don't say that.
This is serious. Alright, fine. I'll quit joking around with you. But you should learn to lighten up. I'm not at liberty to do that right now. She lets out a sigh and pinches her forehead.
Please.
Fine. I'll tell you a bit more. A while ago we had an incident. There was a split amongst the members because of... That's not important for you to know right now.
Sergio.
Sergio doesn't want this incident to happen again. He sounds a little paranoid.
No.
He's not. You don't understand the situation. It's not like you've given me a clear picture. Fair enough.
This won't do.
Perhaps he is paranoid, but he's right to be wary. The moment these men smell mutiny, they'll be questioning his leadership. He can't afford that. None of us can. If there's another split, we won't have the manpower to rebuild. So you're tailing people?
Yes.
I'm keeping tabs. If you realize what is at stake, you would too. Money? Leadership? Try his life. These men won't smile and wave as Sergio steps down. They'll put a bullet in his head. No. Stop. Don't say that. And everyone who is close to him, that's me, possibly even you, will be at the same risk.
This won't do.
No. It would clean house and be done with it. Oh shit. Not how I would phrase it, but yes. So I'm stuck in the middle of it now? Well, that's just dandy. I think I would rather be sleeping on the streets. Next time in a pinch, can you just leave me be?
Excuse me.
You wanted to know, so I'm telling you. I don't know if I would have been better off not knowing. Oh, if I would have been better off not knowing. Ignorance is bliss. Well, I say it all the time. Well, I'll say it all the time. But, yes, ignorance is bliss. It's better when people don't know things. Like right now, we were doing perfectly fine without knowing this piece of information. That's the price for your curiosity, yeah, you see? Yup. I bite my lip and glare at her, half annoyed and half exasperated. Yes, I did that right. Yes. Before I can argue, a customer waves me over to order a drink. I've got to go. Good luck with your spying.
Don't say that.
Don't call it that. Good luck with whatever you're doing. Maybe you should leave me be for a while. I've got to think about whether I still want to associate with you. Since it's liable to get me killed and all. Fine. Fine. What? The next few days passed without incident. Since snubbing Eira, I haven't seen her lurking around the casino rooms. Better for me, I'm not looking to get shot. I never asked to put myself in danger. Still, it's my fault that I ended up in this situation. I can't complain if my workplace isn't safe. Yeah, because we could just take that shit to HR. No. If I wanted a job that wasn't dangerous, I should have tried harder back at my old apartment. Nah. It's a little bit lonely without her stopping by. I'd welcome the distraction. Not even Mateo has visited. We would have...
Excuse me.
Sorry to bother you. Not sorry enough to stop you. Her tongue clicks, and I ready myself for a scolding, but instead Ira sighs. I'm going to ignore that for the sake of us getting along. That's going to be rather hard, seeing as I'm not interested in getting tangled up with dangerous business.
I'm sorry.
If you wanted to get tangled up in danger, I would think you're an idiot. You aren't an idiot. Uh-huh. Of course I'm not.
Please.
In the spirit of extending peace between us, I'm here to ask you if you would attend a meeting with me. Yes. And why would I do that? I'm not interested in pulling myself deeper into trouble. If everything goes well, then you won't be in danger.
Thank you for your help.
Besides, I'm somewhat confident that you would be able to make friends with the admins. If things go badly, then you'll be fine if you stick with them. That's assuming that I'm comfortable with what this organization stands for. That's also assuming that things will work out. All in all, that's assuming a lot. And you know what happens when you assume.
We aren't going to hurt you.
It's too late to think about that. You're already part of us. Great. I bartend, that's all. I'm not a part of this thing you have going on. Once I go to this meeting, it's over. It doesn't matter how small a part you have. You're a part of the family. Oh no, mafia rules. I forgot. What am I, the adopted cousin? I don't feel like it. Well, you're a good attitude. What am I, the adopted cousin? Twice removed?
No.
It doesn't work like that. Now, lighten up a bit. We're practicing a conversation. So far, you suck. Ugh. Sorry, that probably sounded too cruel.
I suppose you were right.
It's fine, I can take it. Anyway, if you're coming with me, then we should leave now. Sergio, where are you? Keep quiet and sit in the back. Okay. Ira slips through the group. I can only assume that she's making her way up to stand near Sergio. Why couldn't I? I crane my neck, trying to see who is with us. I don't recognize many of the faces. None of them work at the bar with me. Shouldn't Mateo be here? I can't find him. Guess he wasn't invited either. Oh man, he's so amazing. I love Red too. He knows me so well. Let me focus though. Listen up, kids. You all know what this is about. It's about time to dish out what's been coming to our neighbors, taking the money and giving them a good beating. I would like that as well. Add me to the list, please. As I scan the room, I can't find Eira anywhere. We just saw her. It's as if she slipped out the back door somewhere. Did she just drop me here and run off? What the hell?
Yeah.
We'll be taking names for anyone looking to break into the place. One of the admins standing with him rolls over a map pinned on a corkboard. Oh my gosh. Here it is. Okay. Written over the top of the map is Moonlit Lounge Raid. Oh shit, this ass. Lucian. A raid? Why the hell do I have to listen to this? I look around once more, but Ira's nowhere to be seen. She just dumped me here to listen in the meeting. How the hell is this supposed to keep me safe? If anything, I'm in even more trouble than before. I don't want to be there. But it's difficult to tune out Sergio's voice echoing off the walls. Yeah, because it's a really nice voice. Eira has some explaining to do. Dang.
Thank you for your help.
She needed me to go there to listen to so that I could tell her about it later? No way. Thank you for sitting in on that meeting. I had some business elsewhere. Must have been important for you to just leave me in a meeting with a bunch of criminals. The hell were you thinking?
How are you?
You're angry, and that's justified. Uh-oh. Why is this music so, heated? I don't usually use tactics like that, but I didn't think you would go to the meeting unless you thought I was there. Girl! It was a long shot, but things went well.
You did well.
Can you fill me in on the meeting? Sarcasm. First tell me what you were up to. Oh, I can. Why don't you first tell me what you were up to?
No.
I'm not playing petty games with you. You opened the door to petty games when you tricked me. Besides, they're fun. Maybe for you. I prefer to speak plainly. Fine. I'll share first. The meeting was about a raid. Sergio had some plans to hit the place. Steal money and beat some people up. Uh-huh. Hopefully... God. Location, names. Location. There was no names. The fuck? I was paying attention. I listened to my mans. Yeah. They had some sort of map laid out of the place. I think it was the Moonlit Lounge.
Sergio.
It's good that he's finally moving forward to do something. Ira, I don't like when you play these games with me.
Oh?
What games? When you tell me just enough information that I'm confused and in the dark. Either tell me everything or don't say anything at all. Eee! It's not my story to tell. Not this shit again.
Excuse me.
I'll have to ask Sergio to fill me in again. He won't be happy that I was absent. He doesn't know? Even I noticed that you went off somewhere on your own. You were looking for me, specifically? Sergio was likely preoccupied. From what Eira has told me of these people, I think it's dangerous for her to run off on her own. They'd kill her, wouldn't they? Isn't it a bit reckless? Nah, she's second in command. Look, I know you don't want me to butt in your business, but if you're off doing something that's going to make Sergio angry, it's very important that I finish what I'm doing. And Sergio doesn't know about it? Or is it that he can't know about it? He shouldn't know about it. You should tell someone. What if something happened to you? No one would know where you went.
What?
Are you worried about me? Maybe. The fuck? I would be worried about anyone doing secretive crap like this. You keep warning me about these people, and yet it's okay for you to throw yourself in danger? Clearly someone has to worry about you, because you don't worry about yourself.
I suppose you were right.
You don't scare off easily. No, I don't.
Be more careful.
I don't think it's safe for me to tell you. Do you still think I'll run off and spill your secrets? No, this is something else entirely. So tell me what it is. Maybe I can help you. Enough with this patronizing bullshit. I don't think you can help me. You should just forget about this conversation. Right. Are you serious? I can't do that. I know something is up, and I'll get to the bottom of it. Ooh.
I'm sorry.
You're not gonna give up? Nope. Deal with it.
I suppose you were right.
Very well. I'll take you somewhere tomorrow and we'll talk about it. No one can listen in on us. It's a date. We're going on a date. Thanks for getting up so early to come with me. You said you would tell me what's going on, so here I am.
Yes.
I did, and I will.
First,
there's somewhere we need to go. Are you trying to distract me? No, I'm showing you something interesting. I have a bit of business elsewhere, and then we can talk. My eyes dart over her features, trying to measure if she's lying to me. Eira hasn't done anything to deliberately put me in harm's way yet. I decided to let her stretch my trust just a bit further. Alright, let's not dawdle around here all day. Don't take me on some wild excursion for the sake of distraction. Thank you for trusting me. We make our way to the parking garage, and Eira opens her car. We drive through the city for a few minutes in silence. As we drive, the buildings of the city disappear behind the car. Whoa, where are we going?
Let's go.
Out of the city, into the suburbs. I have a personal project that I'd like you to see. You scared me to death. I didn't know what you were thinking. Maybe you're dragging me out here to dump my body.
Excuse me.
You should have considered that possibility before getting into the car. I wouldn't do that to you anyway. She falls silent for a few moments before speaking again. Oh my gosh. We're in heaven. Thank you for coming with me. I said it before, but I appreciate you trusting me. Sure, I guess it's the least I owe you for the job and the place to sleep.
I'll protect you.
You don't owe me anything. You didn't have to come. I'm interested in this project of yours. Of course I'll come along. You've done plenty to help me.
What do you think?
Not really. We need employees and you need a job. The solution was simple. I laugh at her cool logic. She brushes off my gratitude and acts as if she hasn't done anything special. We would have been on the street, and then we would have saw Lucien. And then that would have been a whole debacle. So, yeah. Maybe it's best to leave it at that. When the car finally stops, You're... No. We're a ways out of the city in the middle of a suburban development. Ira pulls the car up to a modernized house. Oh, modest-sized house. And turns off the engine.
Yes.
We're here. Whose house is this? Probably hers. Or... I don't know, bro. The lawn is full of weeds, but it looks like the homeowners have begun to pull up the overgrowth and reseed. Ira exits the car without answering my question. At the front door, which is considerably dilapidated, yeah, yet sports a new pathway. She pulls out a set of keys. It's mine. I knew it. I thought you lived at the casino with Sergio and the rest of us.
Yes.
Ooh. I do, but I bought this house with my savings. She hangs her keys on a makeshift hook on the door, by the door. At closer inspection, it's just a bit of wire hung on the door.
Be more
The
careful.
wall. Don't take your shoes off. I'm redoing the floor, and there are nails sitting around. I meant to pick them up, but there wasn't any time. I see. Wait, do you mean that you're redoing the house by yourself? I don't have the money to hire out for this much work, so yes. This is amazing. How are you gonna do this? She's out here making her own house? The hell? Why is this to be kept a secret? Jesus. It's amazing that you're doing this all by yourself. It looks so nice already. I'm sure it will be great when you're finished. Ira stares at me, unsure of what to say.
Oh.
It just takes patience and research. You should be proud. I'm really in awe of what you're doing. Are you going to redo the place and sell it for a profit? No, I'm gonna live here once it's all finished. Do you come here on your time off? I imagine it's hard work.
What do you think?
I come when I have the time. It's a slow process because I find myself busy most hours of the day. I see, but this isn't where you ran off to yesterday, was it?
No.
No. I didn't want to go back to that subject. But as I told you before, I just like giving roundabout answers. Okay. I didn't take time yesterday to work on the house. Although I needed to. I have 3 rooms to repaint, the bathroom tile to lay down. I need to take time off to get all that finished. As you were saying, was yesterday more important? She did say she didn't want to talk about it. The topic. This one. That's true, but was yesterday's task more important? Yes, it was. I can't put personal mouths before work.
I'm sorry.
I hope you know that I don't mean to be rude when I don't answer your questions. I guess it's kind of patronizing. You keep saying it's too dangerous, that you don't want me to get hurt, and all kinds of nonsense. I can handle myself. You have to trust people sometimes.
I suppose you were right.
I know. And you don't have to remind me that I was distrustful of you a few days ago. I know we got off on the wrong foot, but you helped me in a tight spot. I wasn't angry because you hired me alongside a bunch of criminals. I was angry because you wouldn't share any information with me. You didn't give me a choice at all. If you had talked to me, then I would have been able to decide for myself. You're just making decisions for people as if you know what's best for them. I know you mean well, but it isn't good. It'll lead to some bad consequences eventually. You understand that, right?
I suppose you were right.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be hurtful. I just try to do what's best for others. Chastise. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Why would I chastise? We're having we're having an A+ conversation. I'm not gonna do that. I know you mean well. Not much we can do about it now. Just try to remember that going forward. It'll take practice, but you shouldn't try to handle all of this on your own. Let other people help sometimes. You can lean on me.
Please.
I'll try. If you want to help me, maybe you can come and paint the house. I have a few cans of primer sitting out. You can get right to work. What? That's not quite what I meant. I'll help you with the house if you want, but I mean more like let people help you with other problems. The problems that you won't tell me about. I haven't forgotten about that.
I'm sorry.
I know I owe you an explanation. The problem is it really is difficult to explain. It's a very long story. I'm listening. To be honest, I'm not sure where to start. I'll have to think a bit on how to begin. Take your time. I'll be around painting walls, I guess. It may take longer than a few minutes to explain. Some of the information isn't necessarily mine to share, so I need to tread carefully. I see. I paused for a few minutes, trying to think of a solution that Eira would agree to. I've decided.
Oh?
Decided what exactly? If you can't tell me what's going on, then you can show me. It's a stroke of genius.
I suppose you were right.
Okay. Maybe that's the best alternative we'll find.
I'm sorry.
On a more serious note, I apologize for once again delaying this information. It's fine, as long as you aren't purposely trying to get out of show and tell, then I won't be mad. That's good to hear. I'd like a few days to think about where to begin, if that's alright with you. Nice. I feel like most of it probably is like Sergio, you know? His little predicament with Lucian, but let's not get too hasty. I nod the inside of my cheek, not pleased with this answer, but not angry. On the other hand, I try to tell myself that none of this is my business, and that I should stick to work and toe the line. On the other hand, I'm already somewhat tied to Eira, and if something bad happens, I'll be involved. And there is the lingering feeling that she needs my help, no matter how either of us feels. Ew. Take 10 and fetch me a pack of cigarettes when you're out? Who is this man? Tell me what to do. No promises. I exit the blackjack room and hop over to the bathroom, hoping to splash some water on my face. Today there were less people than usual, with less to do. I keep drifting off behind the bar. I rinse my hands and let the cool water pool in my palms before dipping my face down. There's a shuffling sound barely audible over the rush of the tap. Rivulets run down my neck, and I pat myself dry with a paper towel, listening again for the sound. A sniffle, then another. Hello? Is someone in here? The stalls are all open, so I peek my head inside of each one. On the far wall of the bathroom, I find a little girl crouched on the corner. Little girl? I'm taken aback at the sight of a child in a place like this. Who let her in? Are you okay? Obviously not, idiot. The little girl wipes her face with her sleeve. Her face is red and sloppy. I can't find my mommy. What the f***? Did someone bring their kid into a casino? Leave. I'll help you. Yeah, because as soon as a kid tells us, oh, I can't find my mommy, we're gonna leave. Like a dingbat. Come on, I'll help you find her. That's exactly what I would do. I expect her to kick and scream. Maybe she's used to things like this. Why would she kick and scream? She needs help. I can't leave her here. One of my coworkers should know what to do. I return to the blackjack room with the little girl and recount the story to my coworker. Shit, I'll call someone to figure this out. I ask the little girl if anyone in the room is familiar, but she shakes her head and sniffles again. Let's sit outside and wait for help. Who just leaves their kid here, bro?
Excuse me.
Someone called about a situation? A situation? That's an amped way of putting it. Ira's eyes widen when she sees the little girl with me. I found her in the bathroom. She can't find her mom, so she's scared.
Oh?
I see. That is quite strange. No one would have let her in. So she must have gotten past the bouncers. This is suspicious. Ira crouches down to the girl's eye level.
Oh.
What's your name? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Right. You're right. Strangers can be mean and dangerous. My name is Eira. Now that I've introduced myself, I'm not a stranger, right? Maybe not. It would help us if you told us your name, so we can find your mom. Did you come here with her? No. I ran past one of the big scary men. I was looking for her outside. You must be very quick to get past those scary men. I was the fastest in my class at school. Then I had to go home because I got sick. Sick. Mommy came to get me, and I stayed at home. But I woke up and couldn't find her. Huh? I see. She stands once more and faces me.
Let's go.
We should bring her upstairs until her mother is found. My apartment should do. What if we can't find her mom? We should tell Sergio. Question mark? I don't know what to do here. What if we can't find her mom? What are we supposed to do? I'll think of something. Right, comfortable, nice blue couches. Can you watch her while I run upstairs? Oui. Okay. Ooh, another Sergio option. They're testing me. That was a test. Okay. I'm not great with kids, but it'll just take a second. It better. There isn't much for the little girl to do in the apartment, so she sits on the floor and picks at the carpet. I should have asked Eira if she has any books or something. I look around the apartment, but there isn't anything that the little girl might play with. I doubt there's a kid's toy laying around here anyway. This is the mafia. Oh my god. What? Mateo said that he has an offer for us and the little girl. No.
Yep.
That's right. I know a great place that takes in lost kids.
Nice.
It's free, so we don't have to worry about Sergio getting snippy with the cost. Sounds good, right? Oh, really nice, so she won't feel lonely. Is this that same place that harbored those kids that Vincent just found on the street? Is that what he's talking about?
Correct.
This guy, bro, I don't trust him. Ira pauses, considering his offer. She looks from the little girl to him, to me, and back again. It's a great opportunity, so why is she hesitating? Because she doesn't trust him. I think it sounds good. We're not equipped to take care of a kid.
I suppose you were right.
You're right. She'll be better taken care of there.
Yep.
Sounds good. Hey, kiddo, wanna get to a really fun place? The child jumps up at the prospect of something fun and Mateo's energetic smile. Say bye-bye to Ira and Dee. He's never gonna see us ever again. The little girl waves and takes Mateo's hand. I am scared for that child. What's up? I wish she could have stayed here. Aw. It's too dangerous. It is too dangerous. That's true, but what if where she's going is more dangerous? Let's think about it. Should we just apologize? I want to do something good. I'm sorry. Maybe we can visit her later?
I suppose you were right.
I mean, you're right.
Please.
I kept wondering, what if her mother is dead? What if she's always been alone? What if she could live with me? What if my house was already finished? Uh-oh. This chick wants a family. In the good way, not in the Vincent way, though. The Vincent way is the awful way. You can't worry about her like that.
What?
She's just a little girl. She's scared. She's alone. She can't find her mother. I find myself echoing the very words Iris said to me in our first encounter. Calm down. She takes a shaky breath.
Yes.
You're right, I know. This is all for the best. I can't be selfish. Let's get back to work. Oh no. Work resumes to the usual grind for several days until one morning I'm awoken to Ira at my door.
Let's go.
Hello. Come with me. Okay. Whoa, wait. Did I do something wrong?
Oh?
Or did something happen? That's what it said? I don't know why is it that thing? No, nothing like that. We're going somewhere. Somewhere? Ooh, very mysterious. My favorite kind of conversation.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, we're going somewhere that will give you a better idea of what I've been taking notes on. This is another random distraction, is it?
No.
You won't find out unless you come with me, will you? Let me put on some shoes. Ooh. We drive up to a house with a high fence, and park on a curb that is only a short distance from my old apartment. It's difficult to see anything over the fence, but once inside the gate, I can see that the house has a large and well-kept garden of flowers. There must be 20 varieties arranged all in rows and cared for with diligence. It said woman! That fuck-ass married in Clement's route. She's also a route. I forgot when we do her route though. Oh, Eira, is that you? We weren't expecting you today. It's good to see you. Should I get my sister? Nanako.
Yes.
Please do. Sorry about dropping by unannounced.
Yes.
That's alright. Fuck is with her music. Anyway, it's always wonderful to see you. You should come by more often. Who's this?
Oh?
My associate. Pleased to meet you. Ira's never brought a friend with her. It's nice to see she doesn't close up at work. Sometimes I worry that she works too hard and doesn't get out except to visit us. Of course I don't. Laugh. I thought the same thing. Laugh? No. I feel like that's bad. I thought the same thing. She's very serious about her work.
Nana.
Nanako is training in the backyard, Eira. I'll call her in. Please come inside. Oh my god, this house. We entered outside and inside greenery. Oh my gosh. I'd be sneezing up a storm, I think. Probably. We entered the house and I'm struck by the sight of many flowers. Many flower arrangements sitting on tables, counters, and any place that could hold a vase. Eira is unfazed by the sight, so I can only assume that this is the ordinary decoration of the house. The woman leaves us to find her sister, presumably this Nanako. Eira still hasn't mentioned who these people are, and from the look on her face, it isn't the time to make any inquiries. I told you it was a good surprise. What's up, ladies? She's actually next, that one right there. The woman that enters the room with the woman who opened the door is sweaty. Her face is expressionless until her eyes meet Eira.
Hey.
Oh, wasn't expecting you.
I'm sorry.
I thought it was well past time to drop by. I went without contacting you for too long. I guess it is about that time. It's been 30 weeks total, and 3 since we last spoke. Weeks? Why are you going by weeks? So it really has been that long. I guess I lost track of time. Anyway, I wasn't expecting you to bring company. Her gaze shifts pointedly to me.
I suppose you
Oops.
were right.
I know. I should have sent notice ahead of time.
Whatever.
You really should have. She stops herself mid-sentence and addresses her sister.
Hey.
Kazue, can you go get some water for us? I'm parched. Oh, of course. How rude of me. I'll be right back. Bye-bye. She waits for the woman to leave before resuming the conversation.
Eira.
It's dangerous, you know, this whole thing, dragging strangers into our business. It's a bad idea. What?
Yes.
D is trustworthy. Yes, I am. And what of it? Silence. I butted in. I don't know. I'm scared. Silence. I don't know this woman, so it's probably best that Eira does the explaining. They're also stubborn and wouldn't take no for an answer. It's fine. D has my full confidence. That's quite kind of her. I conceal my expression of pride and the boost of confidence with a quiet cough. Eira shares a look with the woman, who slumps down in her chair satisfied.
I guess.
I trust you, Eira. I've known you too long to doubt your judgment.
It's okay.
If you say they're okay, then it's fine.
Hey.
I'm Nanako. D. Hello? So how's little bastard doing? Who? Mateo? My eyes widen at this, and it takes me a moment to realize that they aren't talking about me. Why would they talk about you in that way? What the f? The usual. He's leaving the building more frequently.
Dunno.
Who? Leaving for what? I thought you said he wasn't high-ranking enough to have important business.
Oh?
Are they talking about Mateo? I don't know yet. Whatever he's doing, it doesn't have anything to do with Sergio or myself.
What do you mean?
Find out. Her voice is grating as she says this. Who were you talking to? And I detect irritation dripping from the words. Whoever they're talking about, Nanako doesn't seem to like him at all. They're talking about Mateo. Has your boss noticed anything?
Sergio.
No, he's focused on the incident with Lucien. Great distraction.
I guess.
Probably for the better.
Please.
I'd like to keep him out of this. He hasn't done anything suspicious. He is a good man, for what it's worth.
Dunno.
Not sure how much it's worth. He's still beating people up to collect debts.
Hold it together.
You're in too deep. I told you that before. You don't need to remind me of that. If he hasn't noticed anything, he must not be involved. Leave him be. Although I have 1,000 questions, I know better than to interrupt and ask what's going on. It seems like Eira's allegiance isn't fully committed to the Mafia. Actually, isn't it more like Nanako is giving her orders? Yeah, it's odd. I don't like it. Eira hasn't told me any background information, so I can only glean small details from their conversation. They have to be talking about Mateo. She certainly could have told me a few things before we got here, instead of making me squint and scrounge. Yes, from cryptic chatting. Because when we did Sergio's route, the nigga would like leave. Or yeah, because he left, right? Yes. He tried to get me to leave. I was like, no. I'm staying with my husband. You must be insane. So yeah, he like goes and does stuff in secret. I think they're talking about him. If Eira's betraying the Mafia, this is really serious. This is why she didn't want me to get involved. Kazuo enters the room with a pitcher of water and glasses. She pours out drinks for us and sits with Nanako. How are you doing, Eira? My sister has missed you. Even if she won't say so. She's a bit shy, but I know she's wanted to see you. Kazuo, please. Kazuo giggles. Nanako looks less amused. So embarrassing. There's an awkward pause, and everyone takes a sip of their water. To break the silence, I clear my throat. So this guy,
Hey.
Kazuo, I just remembered. Can you go water the geraniums on the back porch? Yes, geraniums.
Oh.
Of course, I'll do it right away. Who is the older sister here? Like, she looks like the younger, more, active sister, and she looks like the older, calm sister. So what's going on here? This little dynamic is confusing. She's so subservient. Like, oh my gosh, no wonder she marries Vincent. Are you dumb? She's like, I'll do anything. Like, what the weirdo? She's so odd. But I'm terrible with all these plans. Don't get mad if you find the poor thing drowned. Girl. Just be sure to soil the soil is moist. I know that you can do it.
Hey.
Oh god, she's talking to me. Her voice cuts through the room.
I need to talk to you.
Please do not involve my sister in this business. She doesn't need to know anything about what's going on. How the fuck am I supposed to know you guys aren't in like cahoots with each other, or like a group? What am I supposed to do? I'm thinking she does like stuff behind closed doors or something. I don't know. Plus, no one tells me anything. I'm sitting here like a prize. Just something to stand there and look pretty. Come on. I didn't know. She won't be able to handle this information. I can tell with the way she acts already. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know we were keeping it secret. Don't forget it in the future. Eira, was there anything else you had to report? Do not like this woman at all. Not that I can think of. I'll let you know of any changes. Sounds good. It's difficult for me to approach Eira after we leave. Nanako and Kazue's home. Where do I begin? Who were you talking about? Why didn't Nanako talk about this stuff in front of her sister? What is going on? Rather than a calm inquiry, my questions flood into an interrogation.
Yes.
Yes!
I fucking knew it. We were talking about Mateo. Yeah, he's a little sneaky guy. He be slipping in and out. I'm stupid. Because the nigga disappears in Sergio's route. Nigga just disappears. Nobody knows where the fuck he goes. Like, right. Mateo, are you serious?
Yes.
Also, Kazue is sick, so we're trying to keep this business quiet around here. Around her. Oh, she's sick? No wonder she acts like that. What do you mean sick? What the hell have I gotten myself into?
This won't do.
We don't know what it is. She seemed fine to me. It's not an illness that's visible to strangers. Some days she's alright, other days it gets very bad. What? But Nanako is there to take care of her. She's alright, isn't she?
Please.
Yes, even if Kazue doesn't like depending on other people, her sister is there. And Nanako, she just wants her sister to get better. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure what this has to do with keeping secrets. Kazue needs to be sheltered. She doesn't have the mental fortitude to handle what Nanako and I are talking about. Are talking over. I can't wait to figure out what the fuck they're talking about. Cause it's like I get like some information from other routes, but as if you would have to play the specific route with the character to figure out everything. I'm just getting little hints of shit. Until I do either Kazue or fucking Nanako, I'm not gonna know the half of it at all. I'm getting snippets. She can't handle talking about Mateo. Why?
I'm sorry.
I'm afraid you'll have to wait a bit longer to hear about it. It's almost time for work. Okay, so damn, does everybody have something to do with this nigga, bro? Tired of him already. He's involved with everybody's fucking route. Let me think it over. First it was Vincent. And it wasn't directly Vincent. It was the kids that Vincent brought home that he just found on the street. First they talked about some nigga named Mateo. That was one. I was like, who the fuck? I don't care. I'm trying to clean this fucking house before he burns my face off again. Then with a fucking Allegra, nigga threatens these bitches for like people body parts, weirdo. When it came to Ophelia, he popped up right at the end after everything. Talking about, oh, you owe me now, something. It was just, ugh. Obviously with Sergio, he just disappeared. He's like, oh, you could come with me or whatever. And I'm like, nah. Now I'm on Eira and it's like, I can't get a break. This nigga is weird. He's weird. Very convenient. Yet another distraction.
That
It's so weird that he hasn't left yet. Like he did for Sergio. Like he's still in there. And he knows about this little orphanage. It is not. I'm stating a fact. Besides, I let you in on a very large secret today. I trust that you won't tell anyone. Who am I gonna talk to besides you? You think I would tell? I won't. Simple, I won't. I'm involved now, so I know better. That goes without saying. One question though. What was with all the flowers in their house? It's like a death trap for people allergic to pollen. Nanako arranges them for Kazue. That's why there are so many vases in the house. She said it's relaxing and healing for her illness. Nanako loves her sister. She's doing everything she can to help her. I can't wait to find out what this illness is too. When we first met, Nanako gave me a lotus flower. She said that she had too many of them and wanted to cut down the population of the garden. That the grace of the flower reminded her of me. I think it's just her way of expressing friendship.
Yes.
Nanako doesn't often talk about the way she feels, but she is full of love. She just isn't very good at showing it. Oh god. Now I gotta deal with that. A bit like someone I know. Right? Sandwiches, check. Lemon squares, check. I hope Ira likes sweets. I've never asked her what she likes to eat. What? We're having a picnic? It's a shame I'm such a terrible cook, or else I would have made it all myself. It took me some time, but I managed to save a bit of my paycheck and buy food for my plan. A picnic? I don't know if Ira will say yes to my invitation, but it's worth a try. If he doesn't want to come, I guess I have a snack to feed the sting of rejection.
Oh.
You what? I wanted you to come up with me today? Let's go to the park and have a picnic. Yes! Or if you'd like, we can go to your house and have one in the backyard. What do you say? It's a bit of a mess there right now. I don't mind. We can do some work there if you'd like.
What do you think?
We don't have to. I wouldn't want to ruin the day by making you work. It won't ruin my day. I don't mind if it's with you. That's perfect, honestly. That's why I invited you out. I want to spend more time with you in a different setting.
Let's go.
Let's find a park in the city. No work today. Sounds good to me. Alright, you packed the lunches? You don't need any help? Nope. Nope, I've got it all taken care of. Everything's with me. I hold up the bundle, wrapped in a blanket. Let's go. It's nice out, don't you think? We should have done something like this sooner. We're always at work or talking about something dark and dreary. I expected that talking... What? Oh, that taking Eira out would allow her to open up. But for some reason, she remained silent. Eira, you okay?
Thank you for your help.
I'm okay. You don't like the food? That's not it. Are you shy? Are you shy? Laugh. I don't know. Are you shy? Maybe just a bit. I haven't been on a date in a long time. That's what this is, right? So you did see right through me. You didn't try to hide it, did you? If so, you did a poor job. Yes, it's a date! Yes. I grant her a sheepish smile, unsure how to respond.
I'm sorry.
You know, you should have let me cook something. You didn't have to do all this on my account. Do you like to cook? Questions. I'm practicing. Nanako says that I make my food too spicy for anyone to enjoy. Oh yeah, I don't like spicy food that much either. I mean, buffalo wings are pretty good. But it's like full-on spicy food, red pepper flakes. Because when something's too spicy, how are you supposed to taste anything else? It's just spice. Can you teach me one day? Your apartment has a great kitchen. I think it would be fun. I don't mind, but I don't think I'm experienced enough to teach. If you want to learn to cook, you should ask Nanako's sister, Causeway. Nah. She's more talented than me in that respect.
Thank you for your help.
No. Thank you for bringing me out here. Sometimes I get so busy with work that I don't relax. I know that many people in Sergio's crew think I'm cruel and cold. It doesn't matter what they think.
What do you think?
I know you thought the same of me when we first met. I didn't know you very well. I didn't understand anything about you. I can't pretend to understand you completely, but I'm trying. You've done more than most people. I have to be tough at work, though. Most of our members are men, and I won't let them question my place. Good on you. I know, you don't have to defend yourself to me. Do what you have to do. Eira pauses for a moment, staring up at the sky. What? Look at me and tell me what you see. A woman? I have no idea where she's going with us. And I do my best to play along. Yes, but what else? What do I look like? Beautiful? You're beautiful. You have short hair. You like blue lipstick. Beautiful. Yeah. She pauses over the word, digesting every syllable. That's not what I meant. I'm black. Yeah? Me too. Well, yeah.
Please.
I first joined the mafia because Nanako asked me to follow Mateo. Okay, but I had to earn my place, just as you had to earn yours. I eat up this new information with keen interest, eager to learn more. Eira doesn't seem to notice that she let it slip out. And because of who I am, I had to work harder than anyone else. There was and is no room for slip-ups.
What do you think?
I don't know if you've thought about it, but most of Sergio's crew are white men. Ugh. What is the... Yikes. That is the way the mafia is. It's a family. I don't look like them, and I can't show any weakness. I'm sorry. You don't have to feel that way around me. I know, thank you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for bringing up something like this on our time out. It's fine, don't worry. I'm happy sitting and talking with you. You've gotten much better at it. Maybe we should think of raising your B+ to an A-. Oh, that small of an improvement? It just means we need more opportunities to give you extra credit. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. I was about to offer a makeout session, but okay. Get your stuff. We've got business to attend to. What? What's going on? I'll tell you when you get ready. You know, you have a bad habit of barging in my room. I don't really mind, but maybe you should... Do you not like my visits? They're so abrupt. No, that's not it at all. I do enjoy being with you. I'm a bit embarrassed saying that out loud, though.
I'll protect you.
As I recall, you were the curious one in the first place. That's true, but it doesn't mean... Don't you want to go on an adventure with me? We can have story time. Finally, she makes good on her promise to share. I'll go. Then let's get going. Yes. I expect for us to make our way to the parking garage, but Eira leads me to an unfamiliar exit of the building. Rather than taking the car, we walk out onto the street. At night. It's dark and I can't help but worry that we'll be late going back to the casino. If I'm late, Ira's going to have some explaining to do. Don't tell me this is just another distraction. My patience is running thin. Oh my god. We round the corner to a dimly lit alley and sneak behind a dumpster. As I open my mouth to question this, Ira's hands close over my lips. Shh. I have no idea what's going on. I try to push her hand down. Doesn't make a sound, but her responding... What? But her responding glance is enough to make me still my movements. She mouths. Doing. I nod my head and her hand falls. She sits down with her back against the concrete of the building, and her legs pulled close. Her gun sits on her lap. It doesn't take long for me to figure out why she's crouching here. A figure shuffles through the alley and passes us. Look at this f***ass. A shame. It's a shame. It's Mateo. He rounds the corner and keeps walking just out of sight. Ira stands and gestures for me to follow quietly. We creep along his path, just out of earshot. Ew, what is this? Through abandoned lots, dilapidated buildings, grimy alleys, until we reach a long fence. Are those like box houses? Ira's arms stop me from going further, and we crouch behind a pile of garbage. For a moment, I can't hear a thing. And then finally, the sound of children's voices. No way. Just faintly and excited, Mateo! Ira winces. The hand on her gun tightens. I can only catch bits of what the children are saying, but there are so many voices that there must be at least 20 of them greeting Mateo. What? This is this, like, collection of... He just has a collection of kids? That is so... weird. Missed you. Hold my hair. What? Bring present? Did you find... Mateo's laugh stands out against the sea of children's voices. It grows quiet, and then... Oh! It's time to feed our pet. What vermin did you bring today? I almost choke. The f... I'm genuinely confused. It's a totally different tone from what I've heard. Mateo has always been sweet, kind. I glance back at Eira in horror, whose expression has cleared into concentration. Is this what she was discussing with Nanako? What is Mateo talking about? Is this dangerous? My eyes drift back down to Ira's gun. Perhaps it's for the best that she brought it along. You should always have it. Ira's hold... What? Ira holds a finger up to her lips, signaling for me to keep quiet. She inches up from her crouched position to peer over the boxes. I don't know what she sees, but she jerks back down. Something spooked her. We sit there, waiting until the sound of the children's voices die down. We've got to get out of here. What? Bro, I didn't get to see what happened. Let me see. We're here? Let me see. I'm really curious now. Eira is silent for a moment, lost in thought. I touch her on the shoulder and she flinches.
I suppose you were right.
You're right. Quietly, go back the way we came. Go as fast as you can before they get back. What? What was that? What? There was a body? No fucking way. What is this nigga doing, bro? What? A corpse. I saw the children. Those children pulled it out and laid it in front of him. No!
This won't do.
Like a lioness bringing home her kill. The fuck, bro? What? Why did they have something like that? Your guess is as good as mine. We don't have time to dwell on that. It's already past opening time. And we can't be too conspicuous? Too conspicuously late. This is really dangerous. I know that Eira is confident and strong, but I don't like involving her in something so... Yikes. That looked like it was a mini cult. Not even gonna lie. And pun intended, since they're children. Mini? If Mateo kills people or is fine with killing people, Eira needs to be more careful. Eira?
Let's go.
There's no time to talk. My goodness. By the time we slip back into the casino, the senior bartender is impatient for me to start my shift. Apparently we had more customers than usual, and Eira hangs back at the bar to make a few excuses.
Excuse me.
We'll talk later. Wait, what should I do? Oh, what should we do?
Be more careful.
I'm not sure yet. Be safe. Be watchful. I will. Whee! She reaches out and touches my arm, a soft gesture that nonetheless sends a spark through my body. You do the same. Whoa. How's it going?
Eira.
You were out with Eira? You two got back late, huh? What were you up to?
Do you have something for me?
Something secret? The two of you having a love affair? What of it, brosive? I inhale sharply and hope that Mateo doesn't notice the tension in my voice. Nothing? Let's say errand. I had an errand to run. Also, it's a secret after all. Careful about secrets. It can get you in a lot of trouble. Thanks for the warning. No problem. Don't worry. Everyone has a few secrets of their own. Even someone like me, who's an open book. Is that so? I let my voice die away, trying to end the conversation, but Mateo is persistent.
What?
Oh my god. Are you going to the raid in a few days? Raid? The raid for that moonlit lounge place?
Yep.
That's the one. Are you going? Or is Eira gonna lock you up safe and sound? I'm no good with fighting. I don't see what good I could do.
Nice.
You're right. If you're a crappy fighter, then you'll just hold us back. Oh, gun. Yes. Everything will go well if she's there. She and Sergio are unbeatable. I guess you're right, but she's only a human.
It'll be over soon.
That's true. All of us can die at any time. It's kind of comforting, don't you think? Comfort? He bounces away, leaving me to work. Okay. Peculiar. I can't bring myself to pay attention to any of Sergio's speech. That's weird. This squabble between Sergio and whoever seems so pointless. It's not. I'd kill him. It doesn't matter anyway, because Eira insists that I stay behind rather than joining the fight. I figured she wouldn't want me to go. It's too dangerous and I don't know how to fight. Another car. I bet it's the same car. She echoes those very words after Sergio's announcement.
No.
It's dangerous and you don't know how to fight. You're not going with us. Yeah, I got it. You don't have to say it. My tone is a bit annoyed, and Eira picks up on this.
Don't say that.
Don't be like that. I'm not being patronizing. I'm being logical. If you come, you will only hold us back, and you're liable to get hurt. I blink, wondering if this is her way of showing concern. I know that. I'm annoyed because you think you have to explain that to me, as if I don't have any regard for my own life. I'm not going to throw myself in a gunfight. No thanks. I see. I am, however, worried about you. Why do you think it's too dangerous for me, but it's just fine for you?
This won't do.
I worry about you. I can hold my own in a fight. If she comes back, like, or if she doesn't come back at all, oh my god, I'm done. I'm done for. Sure, and I'm worried about you. I know that you're strong, but you're not invincible. I wish you would stay here with me. I like spending time with you outside of work. Thank you for worrying about me. Once this is taken care of, we'll have more time to spend together.
I'll protect you.
You don't have to feel anxious. I know how to protect myself. Someone's gotta worry about you. Clearly you don't worry about yourself. I'll be fine, and I'll be back home soon. You better be, bro. What the fuck? Wait. I'll give you a good luck charm. A what now? It's about to be a kiss on the cheek, that's what it is. Close your eyes. I lean forward and brush my lips across her cheekbone. Right at the apex, near her eye, she flinches and laughs. Thank you. I'll be certain... I'll be certainly... What? I'll be certainly be safe? Nah. I'll certainly be safe with that charm. Come back soon. I swear to the Lord. Holed up in Eira's apartment, despite my curiosity, I know better than to snoop through her things. It's awfully boring, sitting alone in her apartment, and all I can do is imagine horrible things happening to Eira. Several mafioso are stationed at the entrances and exits of the building, in the event that there is a counterattack. I don't need someone locking me up like a princess in a tower. There's shit for me to do. Eira won't be happy about it, but I want to figure out what has happened in that alley yesterday. Oh, what was happening? I think the children were living there. They should still be there, right? It's dangerous and idiotic, but Mateo should be busy at the raid. There's enough time to check it out and come back? No way. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. It's the middle of the day, so the streets are reasonably busy. That's good. More witnesses if something goes awry. I don't know. It's difficult to retrace our steps, but eventually I stumble back upon the dumpster where Eira and I hid. I follow the streets further and further until finally I hear the cheers of children. Now that it's brighter out, I can see a large group of children laughing and running in and out of a group of dumpsters. Ew. Boxes are piled together like makeshift houses. Yeah, like little mini houses, with windows and doors cut out of the cardboard. Some of the children appear to be gathering more materials and building up their shelter, while others are running and playing. Seems like a terrible idea, but maybe I should go talk to them? I step towards the compound, and one of the boys runs up to me, poised like an impromptu policeman. His sister clings to him. Oh, I know who these two are. Hello. You were my children at some point. What do you want? Who are all of you? What are you doing here? What do you mean we live here? That man, Mateo, I'm a friend of his. Oh, I didn't know he had friends. You know, this is fucking stupid of us to do, by the way. Because kids, they don't stop talking. That's one of the things I cannot tolerate. They talk as if, like, consequences don't exist. They're gonna end up being like, oh, Mateo, one of your friends came over. He's gonna be like, what friend? And then we're done for. We're dead. No. This nigga's gonna kill us, bro. What the f? Mateo says that everyone working with him are shit-faced. That word. My mouth falls open at the girl's language. Neither of the children are phased. Let me go get Vincent. and teach them a lesson. Who are these kids? What? We're lots of people. I don't get it. Do you want to get slapped? Where are your parents? Don't have any. Can't find them. Mateo takes care of us. Mateo? Then why are you all out here on your own? We've always lived like this. When Mateo comes to visit, we have to take care of the master? Who the fuck? What? What are you talking about? Ugh. Something comes over the boy's face. His mouth twists into a terrible grin. Sometimes she gets hungry, and we have to find her food. I back away slightly. Is that a threat? Hey, are you going to stay and read us bedtime stories? Nigga, it is 9 o'clock in the morning. What are you talking about? My favorite is... I met an old man. What? Who wouldn't say his prayers? So I took him by the left leg and threw him down the stairs. It's funny, huh? What the f? Funny. I feign a laugh, trying to appear unaffected by their behavior. Listen, I need to go. I have to go back to work. Yeah, okay, come back again to play with us. No thank you, I don't like the games you guys play. You guys suck. I don't think I will, but at least I got some useful information for Eira. No. I take my time back to the casino, careful to watch for anyone following me. When I arrive back at Eira's apartment, no one is back yet. Mulling over the children at the compound, I eventually drift off on her couch. That had to be the worst thing ever. I hated that. Like, what? No. Beating my master? What the fuck y'all talking about? Just yapatrons, I swear. No. I'm woken up by a click at the door. Eira enters, sweaty and holding her side. It takes me a minute to notice, but I see blood glistening over her hand. Of course. It couldn't just go smoothly. Oh my god, are you alright? What happened? Got shot by that fucking... a guy! Lucian, the devil. I run over to her, my hand's shaky. Got hit by a bullet, just a graze. Some half-cocked bastard, it'll be fine. Oh, so it wasn't Lucian. Hurts though. She pulls away her hand, her palm is bright red. I have to go to the hospital right away. That would be colossally stupid. How would I explain the wound? I bit my lip. Or bite it. She's right. A doctor would only ask questions, and then the police would be involved. But I can't sit here and do nothing. Tell me what to do to help you. Do you have a first aid kit? In the bathroom. I rush out of the room to retrieve the kit. When I return to the main room, Eira is reclined to the couch. She seems okay, just grimacing in pain. I was careless. Careless? Is that all you can say? I told you it was dangerous for you to go. I told you. I know, let's not play that game. We're not going to get stuck in I told you so. Well, I did tell her so. I'm fine, it's not very bad. What if you got shot somewhere else? What if... I swallowed down what I want to say, wondering why my heart is beating so quickly. It's the blood. No, I'm just worried. No. I stare down at Eira, my lip quivering. Get it together, she needs you. Move your hand. I examine the wound. Blessedly, it's not deep enough to cause concern. The bullet really did graze her side. Doesn't look too bad. Although my words are calm, my hands are shaky.
Please.
If it was worse, I wouldn't have gotten home. I'll be fine. Probably. Pull your shirt up. Yeah. I paused, reflecting on my choice of words with embarrassment. I didn't mean...
You did well.
I know. You have to clean me up. Yeah. She pulls up her shirt without protest and lets me dab at the skin with disinfectant. Sorry, that probably stings.
No.
I'm fine. It's nothing. You don't have to be a big tough gal in front of me. I know it's painful. I can see it in your face. You're not fooling me. It's okay. You can relax around me. Ooh. I dab ointment around the skin, careful not to irritate the affected area. You should have stayed here. You didn't have to go.
That's ridiculous. I'm Sergio's right hand. I can't stay back. It would be cowardly and unprofessional.
Okay. But you would have been safe. Safe.
No.
There's nowhere safe after what we saw with Mateo and now this raid with Lucian. You should know that the world isn't safe. I feel safe with you. That counts, doesn't it? She swallows with my admission, evidently embarrassed. I meant more generally. Yeah. I'm glad that you feel safe around me. I bite my lip, wondering if I should mention the day's events. Ira noticed my silence and prods me about it.
Oh.
Is something the matter? I went out today. I found the children we heard the other day.
Don't say that.
I told you to stay here. What did you do that for? What were you thinking? I wanted to help you. I wanted to be useful. And I knew that Mateo was gone, so I thought it would be safe. It's dangerous and stupid for you to go off on your own. Did you have a weapon? No, I didn't. I didn't. No, I thought it would be fine. He wasn't there, just the children. Like the children won't be able to fucking cut me up and eat me. Dumb. I should have told you everything about him from the beginning, then you would have understood. You still haven't told me much, though I figured out some stuff from your cryptic information. It was meant to be for your own good. I can't believe you're still going on about that. Her mouth sets in a hard line. I'm similarly obstinate? Yes. Too irritated to say anymore.
What do you think?
What did you see in your excursion? I don't know, it's hard to explain. There's something wrong with all of them.
Oh.
Is that all you have to report? I already knew something was wrong. No, they were talking about something called the Master. I didn't understand what they meant. I think they're feeding it people. That corpse we saw the other day, I think that was food. Disgusting. No. Ira is silent for a while. I continue working on dressing her wound, giving her the chance to gather her thoughts. When I first saw them, the children. He has children. I didn't know. It shocked me. He's taking care of them. It's almost like he's their father.
Oh?
Father. For what it's worth, they really like him. He takes care of them as well as he can. Ira only looks more frustrated with what I've said. What kind of father raises children like that? He leaves them on their own and teaches them to murder? You're yelling at me like... He doesn't deserve to. She grimaces, but if it's from physical or emotional pain, I can't tell. Something you want to talk about? Ira, you seem very angry about all this, especially the kids. Is there something you want to talk about? I'll be quiet and listen.
Please.
It's not... It happened a long time ago. Even if that's true, if something upsets you, I'll be happy to listen.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you. I have always wanted a child of my own. There was even a time when I thought I was pregnant. I wasn't, but I was very happy at the time. I know it's stupid. It's not. You make a very good mother. You're very protective and warm. You knew just how to talk to that little girl to calm her. It's not stupid to have those feelings. Perhaps it'll happen in the future. I can only hope. For now, we need to worry about Mateo.
This won't do.
I need to get in contact with Nanako about this. Then I'll tell you everything that I know. Absolutely everything. Finally. Then how long will that take? You can't keep me in the dark forever. Soon. Very soon. Like right now? The meeting with Nanako arrives faster than expected. Ira is eager to see this through. The Master?
Huh?
You're sure that's what they called it? Yes, but I don't know what it is. Nanako looks just as frustrated with this information as Ira did with my report.
Mateo.
What? Oh, Mateo. I was like, huh? An army of children? The little bastard, cowardly hiding behind a bunch of kindergartners?
No.
Not quite big enough for an army.
Whatever.
Close enough. I want to know what he's doing. Me too, bro. I'm working on
I
it.
need to talk to you.
There's something else. Something's wrong with Kazue. Very, very wrong. I've never seen her this bad.
Ira.
It's just as I thought. Mateo has something to do with it. What? How? He's all the way over there. We're all the way over here. Bro. He's been muttering that name for the last few days. The master, saying it's hungry or something. Bro, what? Actually, what? How did you know it was Mateo all along? It's a long story. I would think that Eira already told you, right? That's what I wanted, but she hasn't told me much.
What do you think?
It isn't entirely my story to tell. Whose story is it then?
Listen.
They really don't know anything? I guess I'll have to start at the beginning. Yay! I have to keep it short though. Kazue might come in.
Sure.
Eira and Mateo used to come here to train me. Mateo became very close with Kazue in a short amount of time. Okay. I guess he liked her? Anyway, he left us one day without any explanation. Before he left, Kazue's health went downhill. He did something to her. What, bro? How do you know?
It's okay.
I just do. I've lived with her all of my life. I know he did something to hurt her. Kazue's been sick for years, but never this bad. I asked Eira to follow him, and here we are, more or less. He fucking cast a spell on her or something? What the fuck? That's it? That's what we've been keeping from me? Bro. Or you. Whoopsies.
Be more careful.
Bro, that was so anticlimactic. He's dangerous. I don't know what he did to Nana's sister. And I'm not gonna let him do it to someone else. I feel like it's too late for that shit. Nigga ruin all those kids. I see. I'm not entirely sure what Mateo is to blame for Kazue's illness. That Mateo. Yeah. But I do know that something strange is going on. Thanks for your help, both of you. That's all I can do to keep my eye on Kazue. Speaking of, let me go find her. If she hears that you were here and didn't get to say hello, she'll be upset.
Yes.
Of course, we'll wait here. I glance over at Eira, whose face is wiped of expression. She notices my stare and returns it with a pointed look.
Nana.
Nanako, what's going on? Oh, she good? I can see what Nanako was talking about. Kazue's expression is wild and feral, like something is eating at her.
Kazue.
Nothing, I just thought you should come say hello to Eira and D. Oh, is that all? I thought something might be happening to you.
Oh no.
Oh my god. I saw a cockroach on the floor and thought it might have crawled into your ear and eaten your brain. Yo, take her back to the room, bro. I don't want it. No.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. What? Oh, okay. I should bring drinks. I'm not very thirsty. She stands, her hand shaking, but Nanako follows and grabs her sister's arm.
Sure.
It's fine. Stay in here with us. I need to check them, though. What?
You okay?
What are you talking about?
Oh.
They like to gossip when I'm not around. I heard them in the garden whispering. The water? The drinks? Huh? Ooh, what are you talking about? The flowers. Bro.
I guess.
Alright, go and see what they're saying. Kazue nods and scampers off.
Eira.
Something needs to change. Quick. You have to help me. You know where to go. Take care of him. Eira glances at me and back to Nanako.
I'll protect you.
We'll go back to headquarters, regroup, and do it. Oh my god.
Let's go.
Do you have everything ready? Let's go. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Now remind me why I'm going with you when you've always been so adamant about keeping me out of harm's way.
I'll protect you.
You said you felt safe with me, so I'm keeping you with me. Now let's go. Wait, go where? Back to that alley?
Yes.
We're going to find Mateo again. And you're sure he'll be back at the alley? I don't know where else he would be. He really stays in the building. So we're going after him for some revenge? What about Kazue? Is this really going to help her? Yes, I'm certain of it. Shouldn't we get help? We can't go after him on our own.
This won't do.
Bro. I don't think it's a good idea. We can't do this on our own. I will, even if you won't come with me. Stay back if you want. Oh, my husband! What do you want? I'm not gonna tell you. He stands in his doorway, lit cigarette in hand. How do I approach this topic? There isn't time to dilly-dally. Ira needs your help.
Huh?
My help? What's going on? Is she okay? Spit it out. Is she hurt? What is it? It's Mateo.
Huh?
What about that little shit? Are you angry with him? Did he do something?
Idiot.
The little shit was missing from the raid. Someone tipped off Lucian. So there were men sitting at the door waiting to shoot us? Oh wow. Are you sure it was him? Who else would have been? He sat in all... This guy... Cannot believe this. He sat in all the meetings. He knew the plan in detail. He was the only one unaccounted for. That fucker, I'll kill him. Technically, I didn't go either. Okay, but I was trying to help Ira. I was at one meeting. We're looking for him. Ira and I, we need some help.
Oi!
Is she in trouble? If she's in trouble, I want to know about it. She might be. I think it would be safer if we had backup.
Yeah.
You don't gotta ask me twice. I'll get some men ready. Yay!
Sergio.
Just straight into it. Okay. Sergio, did you... I couldn't let you be out here alone. I'm sorry. Be mad at me if you want.
Ira!
I pushed. Heard you were going after Mateo. And I want him too. Gotcha, shithead. This is... Did we actually kill him?
Oi!
You tipped off that blonde bastard, didn't you? Maybe I did.
Idiot!
Don't give me that shit. If I did, what are you gonna do? Teach you a lesson about loyalty and betrayal. Loyalty and betrayal? Maybe you should ask Eira about that. She knows all about loyalty. What, nigga? Who are you talking about? Oh, we're just talking about this. No one here's name is Eira. What are you talking about? He is clearly insane. Let's get rid of him right now. What?
Oi!
What the fuck is he talking about? Ira, don't lie to me.
You know better than to lie
Let's tell him,
to
Ira. Just like old friends. She's just building a house. What the fuck is the issue?
Don't say that.
Quiet. If Mateo was referring to Ira's relationship with Nanako and her purpose in the Mafia, if Sergio found out about it, I don't know what he'd do.
Huh?
What? What? Does it matter? No, I don't think it matters. She's here for this fuck. Right? This one. Nothing to involve Sergio at all negatively in any way. So I don't know what this nigga's blabbing about. Just kill him, bro. We could just end this right now. Why? Is he still talking? Just... No. What the hell's going on? Ira? Sergio glances at me and then back at Mateo. Ira, you got something you want to tell me? I know? I knew Mateo. I've known him for a long time. Before? And that's not all. I bet you don't know anything about Nanako and her sister. What?
Idiot!
Who the hell is he talking about? Ira glances at me, her mouth set in a line.
Oi!
Do you know? I didn't know. Oh my god. If you kill me, then I won't tell you. Tell you what? Tell us what? Doesn't matter. Ira will tell me. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down. You'll regret it. Without me, everything will... My gosh. Please tell me he shot Mateo and not Ira, please. I have so much confidence in you, my love. I don't have time to think over this before Sergio raises his gun and fires. Yes! Mission accomplished! He's dead. Rather than scream, Mateo falls laughing. A pool of blood puddles around him. Piece of shit. Did he think he couldn't die? Take Ira and her friend back to the casino. Nice. Arms wrapped around my body and dragged me away from the scene. Ira, you and I have been working together for Fuck, I don't know how long. I trust you. Tell me what's going on. Help me understand. All of Sergio's men have cleared the room, leaving the three of us to chat in privacy.
Sergio.
Nice, 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 nice. I'm so glad that didn't go like, you know? If I tell you the punishment will be...
Oi!
We're already to that point. Give me something to go on. This can't turn out like Lucian, please.
Don't say that.
It won't! You didn't have to tie us up. What? What do you mean? This is just the cherry on top. I did, for show, you know? Yeah, and I'm enjoying it. I'm sorry. I understand. I knew Mateo from a previous job before I came here. I worked with a woman named Nanako. She asked me to follow Mateo when he came to work with the Mafia. There was something going on with him. She wanted me to find out about it.
Huh?
And what is it? I don't know. I didn't get far enough. So you came here to follow him. Why'd you stay?
I'm sorry.
I was keeping watch.
Idiot.
The whole time, even through my promotion. What the hell? You didn't say anything. It's okay, it's okay. I thought we were friends. Was any of it real? Oh yeah, it was real. It was real, alright. Of course it was, I care about you. Oh yeah? Then why didn't you tell me?
I'm sorry.
I thought it'd be better if you didn't know. Dee didn't do anything. They just did what I said. What I asked. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Don't speak. I love you so much. Just don't do anything stupid. Because I will hurt you. Stop. Give me a reason not to, Eira. I have to. You know I have to.
I know.
What?
It's what is expected.
What?
I didn't mean to hurt you. Do what you must. I'm sorry. I'm still your friend. I know that you are having trouble believing that. I'm sorry.
This is bullshit. Sergio stares between the two of us, biting his lip. I'm pissed! I'm holding it in though. I'm holding it in. You don't, though. Stop! My heart is hurting. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Stop it. I have to. No! Please! Please. Just for me, Sergio. Don't do it. I didn't think this was that big of a deal. Honestly, I really didn't. Like, what, bro? He pulls out his gun. No! And points it at Eira. No! Tears stream freely down his face. Shoot me. Oh my gosh. Shoot me, bro. Even you. What? Me? Oh my god, what? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Sergio. Doesn't have to go this way. Stop it. Sorry, I'm sorry. This is like sad laughter. I'm sad at how fucking stupid this is. Like, what? It does. Those guys hurt too much. Shut up. I've got to do you just like Lucian. No! Tell him it's my fault. No. No! It is my fault though, technically. Because I went to go to him. Why? I'm gonna fucking die. Stop it. I'm so scared. This is awful, 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 awful. I can't go back either. I've never gone back. Well, I think once, but that had nothing to do with anything. Tell them it's my fault. Oh my gosh, quiet. Oh my gosh. Tell them it's my fault. I want to do that one so bad. So you kill me. No, don't hurt it, please. You can blame it on me. Tell those guys it was my fault. What? Make up an excuse you like. Make up any excuse you like, but let Eira live.
What?
Stop this. You can't throw away your life like this. Oh, yes, I can. You gonna watch me do it too. I can. I'm making that choice. I have the right to decide for myself. Sergio, you don't have to end your friendship with Eira. She cares for you. She doesn't want to hurt you. You could shoot me in her place. Shoot me! I'm gonna fucking die! He raised the gun and pointed at my head.
Oh, sweetie.
Fuck you, bro! I hate you so much. You're like the worst! I'm sorry I had to turn out like this. Oh, are you? So stupid! Ugh. I actively want him to. This is awful. Now I have to do that all over again just to find the good ending. That was not a fucking. Well, I'll take that as a middle ground. I think it is, because it's in the fucking middle. She gets to live, but I fucking die. I don't know what to do with my hands. What's worse than that? Her dying, right? Oh my god, I just wanted to be with her forever and ever. I'm doing this again, bro. Y'all see me back at the you'll see me when I do the new one, the other endings. I'm gonna do the good one.
A few moments later.
All right. We're back. This time we don't go to Sergio. So, two children run up to us. They aren't the same pair as before, but it is nonetheless alarming. You came back to play with us. It's too dark to play, dummy. They're here to sing a bedtime song. Yeah, right. I bet they can't even sing. I bet they suck. Shut up. You suck. Shut up. I'll cut your hair in your sleep. No! She runs off, clutching her pigtails.
Excuse me.
Where's Mateo? I don't know. Maybe feeding our pet.
Oh?
Pet? Yeah, you want to see? Sure. I glance back at Eira, fearful. Show us. Is it a cool pet? The boy leads us away from their camp and through a series of alleys. I've never been to this part of the city, nor seen anything quite like it. What was that black hole in the back? The farther we walk, the more the building seems to deteriorate. Not just from neglect, but literally disappear. What is this? Where our pet lives. It might be sleeping. Don't get your hopes up. What? Up ahead, we see a figure with a ponytail? Oh, it's just him. Well, he turns as we approach. You made it! Have you come to visit?
Oh.
I don't... She pulls out her gun and points it at Mateo. What's going on? When I turn back around to warn the boy, he has already vanished. Mateo whistles.
Do you have something for me?
Just taking care of our pet, nothing much. He's completely unperturbed by the sight of her weapon. You know, she really doesn't like people threatening me. What? Stop talking nonsense.
That wasn't very nice.
Come on, we're all friends here. Calm down. That won't do you any good. He points to Eira's gun. From behind him, in the limitless black, I feel a vibration, like a low rumbling. Do you have like a dog? A big dog? I think you woke her up. He turns back around. I brought you some fresh scared meat, master.
What?
What? Eira shifts her gun to the black, but there's nothing to focus on. Nothing around. Nothing that we can see. Jesus. She fires the gun into the pitch black. She fires again.
You can't run away.
I told you, didn't I? Eira looks at him and begins to back away.
I'll protect you.
D, get away, quickly. What do we do now? I scurry back, only to discover the dark is creeping forward? And forward? Hello?
Ah!
What the hell? You need to run.
You can't run away.
Jesus. I'll find you anywhere. Master, aren't you proud? See how they run? Okay. They run back for their miserable life? But will gouge out their eyes with a kitchen knife. I can just barely make out Eira's form.
What?
Shut up. What the hell are you going on about? Two blind mice. Okay. Running just from an inch of their life. Something catches my leg and I fall. Eira stops and grabs for me, but it catches her too. Bro! It drags us back to where Mateo was singing. What the f is that? What the f is that? What is that? I don't want to be here anymore. Did you ever see such a sight in your life? Eira reaches for me, grimacing.
What?
It's something chewing. What, bro? Then I feel it gnawing at my leg, the skin blistering in some incomprehensible searing pain. She grabs me and holds me close as the gnawing climbs up my body. I'm sorry, this is my fault. I should have protected you. What? I should have protected you? Reach for Eira. Reach for her! I reach up, using the last of my strength to press my lips against hers. What? Eira's arms tighten around me, determined to keep us together, even in our last. The pain breaks and I swallow down a scream. A knock at the door awakens me. What?
Are you going to sleep all morning? Or was that just lip service to cheer me up? Still asleep? If you don't get up, I'll throw you in the bathtub and turn on the cold water.
The bed creaks and I open my eyes. What? I rub my eyes and sit up. This room. It's not my apartment in the casino. What's still asleep? If you don't get up, I'll throw you in the bathtub. Okay. No. I blink a few times trying to get my bearings. What happened to... What's going on? Eira, why am I here?
Oh?
What do you mean? It's your room. Oh, it's our room. Did you have a bad dream? Maybe I did? What the fuck? Confused, I try to piece together what's going on. How did I get here? What? I try to think back to my dream, but it's already slipped away. What have I forgotten? What the fuck? She looked good though, by the way. Look at that. Anyways, what? And that's supposed to be considered a good ending? We just got eaten by some black hole. The fuck? With blue eyes, apparently. Got that Gojo stare. That was so peculiar. Now I gotta do that shit again and get the bad ending. I wonder what the fuck that is. I'll be back.
A few moments later.
Well, this is the bad ending. We're back at the raid, or whatever this is. We go to the fuck-ass alley. I don't get it.
This won't do.
Oh. What? What happened?
Don't.
Is this really going to help Cosmo?
Don't give up.
Yes. I don't get it.
This won't do.
We've explained to you why we're doing this. What don't you understand? I don't get why you're throwing yourself in harm's way. I know that Nanako is a friend, and I know that Kazuo needs help, but this is dangerous. This is so far beyond you. Why not go to the police? Why not do anything else besides taking care of it yourself? Eira, you can't do everything. You're not superhuman.
I'll protect you.
I have to see it through. You don't. You don't have to. I'm so fucking tired of you thinking that you have to take care of everything yourself. If it's dangerous, why do you think that you should throw yourself into that danger? Why do you have to protect me but not yourself? I won't let you do that. This time I'm protecting you. I don't want you to go. We're keeping you, both of us, safe. What? So no one... Anyways, though, that was Eira's route. I don't know where to put the scale because I don't remember what the scale was. since it's been so long. Like, I don't know, that was just weird. That should be its own list. But either way, if you guys enjoyed it, a like is very much appreciated, of course, and subscribe, you know, because we are going to finish the series. I promise you that, because that didn't answer any questions. That just made me more confused. Like, what? Anyways, though, with all of that being said, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, my loves.